Oh man, this point hit really super hard. So the reference is talking about Robyn from Sister Wives and the fact that she's alienated her three oldest children from two different families now. And I was like, wow, I hadn't really thought about the trauma these kids had gone through. So when we met them in season 1, she was divorced and moved away from her husband. And they have always on the show implied that he was this terrible, terrible man. Now, I don't know the real situation. I don't know what's going on. I've heard rumors about this. I've heard rumors from the family. I've heard rumors from different people. But we will just go off of what was said in the show, which is they've heavily, heavily implied that he was his absentee father. But if you really listen close, you will hear things like, oh, they have to go visit their father here. They have to go visit their father there. That's something that a lot of people point out, is that when the adoption happens, where Cody legally adopts them, which a lot of people have what did they have on them? And a lot of people in the Sister Wives community feel like they kind of threatened him. I don't know. Like I said, I hear all this stuff. It's all kind of murky, but I don't know the facts. None of us do. But we know that they went, and there's some rumors that Dayton went in the past couple years or two, went and stayed with his dad for a bit and all that. So we don't really know, but we know that they, at least according to the show, didn't see their father yet. And we know that they are now more or less alienated from the original Brown family. And I fully do blame Robyn for that, because during COVID, during that one Thanksgiving where the family didn't get together, they sat down the kids in front of the camera and was like, they don't love you enough to be here. And even then I was like, oh my gosh, that is not what happened. That's not accurate. Nobody said, I don't love Aurora, Dayton, and Brianna. No one said that. They said, I really want to be there, but they had problems with the rules that Cody were laying down. They do have other children. So this is like the same thing that, like, my husband's family, everyone would go to grandma. They would go to his aunt's house. Well, when the kids got older and they got married, they had to go to other people. They had to go to their spouse's family and things like that. And so the idea that maybe Christine would spend time with one of her married kids for a holiday, or Janelle would, does not mean that they don't love, the family, as they put it. And the fact is, why does Robyn get to be the family and everybody else is hanger on? So I really feel sorry for those kids. I feel sorry for all the kids, because even the ones that I don't like their adult behavior, I feel bad because they had a really rough upbringing in a really chaotic situation. And then they were on TV, and it just is such a recipe for disaster. But, I still feel bad for the kids.